Neither of the two unions representing the Wasco employees would talk. On Wednesday, the day of 15-day strike action granted to government had expired. Wasco employees walked off the job. It followed a go-slow strike at the main offices of the water company on Tuesday. Wasco Managing Director John Joseph says the strike would affect the operations of the company, so much so that private contractors would have to be utilized.
Our main office is not really functional except for some skeleton staff in accounts and administration. The main affected areas would be water services. The rest of our operations are going ahead. In the south, we are operational. So our response to maintenance in water services will be affected to some extent. We will have to rely on independent contractors if there are any major issues.
Speaking on Tuesday, the Communications and Works Minister had indicated there were outstanding issues that existed between the government and the unions. At the same time, Guy Joseph did not think strike action had been warranted.
From my understanding, there's no legitimate reason for any of these issues. I know there were some outstanding issues that was being addressed with the unions, but as to the reason, the legitimacy of the action by Wasco, I cannot comment on it.
The issues that led to the strike are varied and include uncertainty over the proposal to privatize the company. Speaking on October 21st after his union together with the CSA met Wasco employees, the NWU General Secretary elaborated on the issues that remained on the table between both parties.
The issue of privatization is being dealt with by some consultants who will be reporting to Cabinet. After they have reported to Cabinet, we understand that Cabinet will be making a decision and the decision will be communicated to the interested parties. But our negotiations really have to do at this point with our industrial agreement. We are negotiating for 1 year. 1 year because that is the year 2009, this year, because obviously we do not have any information as to what is going to happen in relation to Wasco.
The unions met with the Labour Minister and Wasco management on Wednesday afternoon. They say they will speak after meeting with their members on Thursday. Meanwhile, Joseph gave his opinion of the possibility of a prolonged strike.
The information I have, most of the items that that are of concern have been addressed. So I do not anticipate that this will be a lengthy issue.
Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.